All right, hilarious text exchange between a man and a woman. But who's right and who's wrong here?
Yeah, so I kind of find these a lot as they go viral, and I always think it's hilarious because people always they're so opinionated on who they believe to be right or wrong in these situations between the man and the woman. And so in this particular text exchange, it was a guy who was trying to take a woman on a first date. And, well, I'll just read the text exchange because it's pretty funny. So she said, hey, Sasha told me to text, it's Jana. And he said, hey, that was 3 days ago, LOL. She said, sorry, been busy. He said, it's all good, shorty. You busy Friday night. She said, actually, I'm off on Fridays. He said, cool. I would love to take you out if I'm not too forward. She said, that sounds nice. Where are we going? This new restaurant downtown called Sweet Peach. I would love to try it. You there? Have you been there? He said, sorry, my bad. I was looking at Sweet Peach. It's a bit expensive. Not going to lie. Apps start off at about $60.
What?
That's what he said.
Apps start at 60?
At $60. That's where she wanted to go.
It's a tapa too, so it's the tiniest little finger food.
Yeah, right.
You don't even get a full deviled egg.
Yeah.
You only get like half a deviled egg.
Deviled egg with a big sprig of something green on it, and you're like, is that what I paid for?
It's dot food.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're so mad. Yeah, when they tell you it comes with avocado, and then you're like, where's the avocado? And it's just the green dots.
Yes.
Like, that's what I paid for. All right.
$60 appetizer.
$60
Okay.
apps. So he said, I was thinking, I'll cook for you. My condo has a nice deck with a view.
Oh, that's sweet.
She said, honestly, I'm tired of being cooped up in my house. I want to get out. What's your budget then? I want to get out. I'm sorry. He said, we wouldn't be inside. I have a rooftop view. We would be out.
That's not out.
If that doesn't work, there's a Ruby Tuesdays not too far from me. Is that okay?
Good for him. Good for him. So she's gone
endless
from
soup and salad.
She's gone from $60 appetizer to Ruby Tuesday. Okay, she's coming in high. He's coming in low. Where are they going to
meet in the
say?
middle. Let's negotiate here.
Not even a Red Lobster.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
But if you're trying to impress first date, that is just, like you said, a far extreme from where she started.
$60 apps.
Yeah.
To Ruby Tuesdays. So, of course,
endless soup and salad, like you said.
she said, Ruby Tuesdays.
How many exclamation question marks?
It was three. It was three. Nah, that wouldn't work. They're on Grubhub, sir. He said, so is Sweet Peach. She said, are you trying to be funny? He said, I was replying to your joke. So, yes, I was trying to make you laugh. They're on Grubhub. I looked. Does Ruby Tuesdays work? She said, I'll actually be busy. I forgot I told my coworker I'll take her shift Friday. I'll be too tired.
Oh, she's the worst.
Right?
Why is she the worst?
Well, she was the
She
worst
was
with the
upfront.
first request.
Oh.
She didn't even get the date after that. It's over for me.
Because you wouldn't have been busy if he would have said okay to that first request.
Right.
He said, since you said no to Ruby Tuesdays, I called Sweet Peach and made reservations. I'll cancel. Sorry you have to work. Have a good night. She said, wait, I can tell her I'm sick.
Uh-huh.
Let me call her. Don't cancel. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. He said, you couldn't tell her you were sick for Ruby Tuesdays, though?
No.
He played her, didn't he?
Yes. She said, I didn't think of it. Sorry. I'm good now. What time Friday? He said, 7:61 p.m.
I got to use that.
So I said, that's a good one. And she said, huh? You mean 7 p.m.? Because 7:61 doesn't exist. And he said, that reservation doesn't either. You have a good night.
Well played.
I thought so, too.
Well played. So the question is, who's right and who's wrong?
Who's
here?
right and who's wrong?
All right.
She was wrong.
She ended up being wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
wrong.
upfront about her feelings. She's like, I want to go out. I want to be seen. She wanted dudes to turn their head and look at her while she was walking back to the table so he could be like, I got a good one. She's real hot.
You could
But,
do
like,
that at the salad bar.
You can't do that at the Ruby Tuesday. If they're turning their head, they're working to see if their neck still works. It's just old men's at Ruby Tuesdays.
100% gold digging, just wanted to have him spend money on her, man. I mean, I'm out after that first text.
That's how I felt, too. But some of the people in the comments felt like he was wrong for trying to invite her to his home on a first date. And then that's why she kind of probably was a little uncomfortable. So that was like the debate was,
That's
should he have
legit.
not invited her to his home to begin with? And that's what made it somebody was wrong on both sides.
It's been so long since I've been on a date that I didn't even go there as far as. But that makes sense from a safety standpoint. But there was just when she started with the one restaurant, he went just so far in the other direction.
I think that's beautiful.
I do too. She should have just said, I want to go to Ruby Tuesdays. And left it at that instead
I mean,
of doing all the
she
extra
did.
stuff.
She did in just special ways.
She started lying about having a friend. I'll cover it. It was too much.
There has to be an alternative between going to his house and Ruby Tuesdays. There still is a halfway point somewhere between there.
Olive
what-
Garden. The
Your
OG.
family.
They treat you like
Yes.
family.
Yeah.
The Bert Show.